Hi guys, it's me again. So I'm just going to make a video of this, and if you want to try it, you can. Jeremy and Jared have a great Google Doc out there that explains it, but I don't know. If you're like me, you just need to do it for parent-teacher conferences, so I don't know that you want all the fancy stuff. So I'm just going to show you quickly how you can just set up your parent-teacher conferences. And then I will also Zoom with anybody that wants to know. I only know once again because, yep, Rhonda did it wrong quite a few times. So you're going to want to go to signupgenius.com and you're going to log in. You should already have an email and password in there, or put your email and password in there. The school has one for us through their admin account. So when I go to log in, I have two different ones because I went ahead and tried to do it by myself. So this is not me. I want to log in as admin. You're not admin, I don't think yet, unless they made us. Who knows? Anyways, sorry. Okay, so we're going to go, it's going to look like this. This is what mine looks like right now. My office hours are in here, and I've already set up my parent-teacher conferences, but I'll set up another one just to show you what it looks like. So when you get here, you want to create a sign up right here in this green button in the right-hand corner. And you can pick a fancy design if you want. If you just go over to the right here, there's lots of pretty ones. You can just click on it if you want. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Makes everything so much better. You want to label this parent-teacher conferences so that when your parents go to search it, they will know what to do. So you also have to select a group. You're going to want to add here and put your group name here, which would be your name. So mine is Mrs. Tolles. So that, because when you go to that page, like every teacher that is online, middle school, high school, elementary, all their names are on there, and so it gets really confusing. I'm at the very beginning. Some of my parents were showing up in Carrie's class, and it was just kind of funny. So just make sure that you put your name there. So I'm just going to grab mine. This type, general, is fine. I guess you can do it for all those other things. Who knew all those things? So education, you could do disaster because, sorry for the humor. So I'm good here. So I should be able to save and continue. It'll let me know if I did something wrong. And I did not. So now you want to add your dates that you are going to have your conferences. If you are going to do it at different times between that Wednesday and Thursday, you can add those dates. I'm just going to do Wednesday and Thursday just to show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to click on the 4th and the 5th. Now, couple times I might have forgotten to change that to PM. Yep, it does really interesting things. So for some reason you have to click right over it to get it to work. I have no idea why. So I'm going to have mine start at 3:30. You might want whatever time yours is. Just because it's Zoom, it's easier. This isn't really that important. I can actually do it and skip this part, but I'm just going to enter it in for you. There's also a place over here where you could put your Zoom link, and I have never done that, so I'm not going to show you. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but if you want to, you can just click on it and put your Zoom link in there for your parents. I just send it out in one big bulk email, so it just works out easier that way for me personally. So then it will show up like this. So I have November 4th and November 5th. Now I need to add my slots over here. So I'm going to press on add slots. And this is the part that I think online teachers learned the hard way. You don't want to do a single slot. So just stick bulk slots in your head. Keep it in there because that's what you want to do. So this is where I'm going to put my times in here. So I'm going to start at 3:30. I'm going to do 3:30 till 3:45. When you're doing a Zoom conference call, it's really nice because when a parent is in the waiting room, you hear it ding, and the other person that you're Zooming with hears it too. So you know that it's time for you to wrap up, and I like that a lot. So I'm just going to do a couple here. I'm not going to do them all. You don't want to see all that. Now, if you want a longer one, then put 4:30 to 4:45. So these are the times the parents are going to sign up for your conferences. So make sure if you need a 30-minute one that you leave a time slot for that. If you want to like pre-assign somebody or just leave that time slot out, that's up to you. You're showing available times that they can get to you. And so I'm just going to put those times. Of course, we have to go to 7 o'clock, but, and I only want, one of those, and I want them on both of my days. So those are clicked right there, and I'm going to save that. So when I come back here, because I did the bulk slots, it looks like this. So parents can come right in and sign up for that, and their name will be in there. And so I'm just going to save and continue with that. You can ask your parents for their name. You absolutely want that. And their email, because you will be notified who signs up. A comment if you want. You don't have to. And then you can this says allow people to swap slots with each other. I don't want them to do that this time. Because it's conferences and I need to know who's coming in and who's not. So it all looks good. I'm going to publish it. If something happens and it's not right, you can always go back and delete it. It's pretty easy. So you're going to copy this link right here and go right into your email and just send out a email to all your parents with that link in there, and they can go right into Sign Up Genius. My parents have done it. Well, they keep showing up, so I guess they're doing it just fine. And it should be all set to go. If you want to view it, nobody has signed up here, and I'll want to definitely make sure that I get rid of it. I was going to show you what mine looks like. Just a second. All right, so I went back to my signups, and this is what shows up. This is the one I just created, and I want to get rid of that so nobody actually signs up for that one. But I just want to show you that if you do make a mistake, it's real easy to delete it and start all over again. So yes, I want to delete that. And then this is my parent-teacher conferences right now, and this is what it looks like when the parents sign up. So some people put their names in, and they put their child's names in. I already know all of them because I meet with them constantly. So as you can see, like all of mine are just about taken up, and parents are able to do that really easily just from going through their email. So anyways, try it. If you run into something, I will Zoom on Monday afternoon. It is Sunday today, but if you have any questions, like I said, I'm not an expert on this by any means. I just do it to get by. The middle school and high school teachers are much fancier at what they do with it. We just need it for office hours and then for things like this. So hope this helps. Bye, guys.